Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome y'all back to some Let's Play Shadow Heart. We left off. We're in a village, another Chinese village. Found out about a woman named Lily who has been resurrected and cursed. Ran into our old friend Jun and fought against the Yamaraja of the East of Wind. But it's not the same turtle one. It's a dragon with a really sick-looking design. And now Yuri's on a boat. And out to get some fresh air, but since it's China, air pollution's not gonna be much better. The girl Alice possesses extraordinary powers. She'll make an excellent research subject. The young man who calls himself Yuri also uses natural powers. In the future, our country must... What about my future? Hey, what are you doing here? It's so polite to outline this lady's secrets, okay? What's with the memo? What did it say? What? You mean this? I'm writing fanfic, okay? It's my diary. And even though I better write down every detail in the future. I mean, you're a Russian spy. You already do that. Couldn't care less. Ew, gross. Don't you dare throw up. Gross. Don't swallow it. Ew! Why? I died for... Why would you do that? How fancy someone. Slide down, shoot. Again, that walking at him, that... You're already starting to be a little better. It's gone a little foggy. Don't worry, the boat is sailing smoothly. Yeah, I don't think I actually had this easy. You're incredible, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. They really think we're their own personal couriers. So from Shanghai, all we have to do is get onto the special charter and rush them off to Japan. Let's let our go down. These people butchered the soldiers on the Trans-Siberian Express. Well, I hardly answered the toll, but... Oh yeah, I think this might be, Japan and Russia had a weird history together. They even had, like, a war at one point. I think. But yeah, it's a weird, convoluted history of sorts. I think, if I remember correctly, they like wanted to build something there, but Russia, like water. Yeah, if you remember like history of Japan, I guess. Now we caught Sunrise Land. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hey, thanks for checking in. I'm time to conquer all of India, or most of India. Who are the Tamil Kings? No one conquers the Tamil Kings. But the sun is a deadly laser. You can make a religion out of this. Yeah, so the catfish, you can make a religion out. No. God, I love that video. Really? Who knows? It could be something sorry, just drunk. Apparently, the Colonel of Black Ops here. I had no idea. Yeah, the blue desk jockeys are orders around size country. You know, less but people what they're thinking here. This utopia we're pushing. Sound them like a cute name. Sorry, another name. Onward. Yeah, too high is nothing here. Is Shanghai offense. Yeah, a Shanghai offense. If thought of you, I'm gonna take the mainland. What if? And then we're gonna do some. I heard that Nanking might be a good place to begin. I can't hear him. What are they babbling about? Yeah, we're just not gonna acknowledge the green stuff. When the sun's going down, the foxhole again. What's the scalp pops here? Oh, it makes seasick. Have me a few, I'm not mistaken, say, kid. How are you feeling better? Anyway, the earthly aura, it seems to rise about the sea and premate the boat. Early aura, sorry, buddy. I'm dealing with pretty unearthly problems right now. Ugh! Hey, watch it, will ya? You'll soil my robes. Damn. Are we in Shanghai yet? How long will it take? What? Don't pass on, buddy. You think the spy are big jerks? I don't think the one that really cares about me. Yeah, I might actually make like a video like flexing like my rare games of sorts. Or games I just think are interesting. Are you okay, Yachty? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. World War. Young and Margaret said we're outside wrong. Possible to say. Speaking of which, something wrong, Yuri. Your disposition has changed since I first met. For one, you're actually not making any sexual harassment on me anymore. That's nice. Maybe he really is Neku. More like a dark night, it's getting stronger. Oh, really? My power switch just got a little wild since I met you. And I could think I feel more spirits. Hey, I say things to find the way they are. The way they are. I had any headaches lately? No mystery voice either. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Must be doing something right. If you're right about that voice, I can tell you something. If what the voice says is true, then I want to know whose voice it is. I'm sorry to protect you at all costs. And I swear not to make sexual advances on you. So I'm fine with things the way they are. Yari. But you know, oh yeah, apparently it's not actually Yuri's like name in Japan. Yeah, if I get devoured by spirits that find me, that I've been fused with, if they take me over, I got something. You gotta kill me, Alice. No hesitation. Wow, that's so funny. It's no joke. Don't worry. You won't lose the monsters. It won't happen. I believe in you. Hey, Itsu, something's going on. I know my friend that works a big fan of Resident Evil, so he might this. Thankfully, I backed a Penny Blood, yeah. Alright, what's going on? Are you finally going to acknowledge the weird green stuff on the boat? What's up? The boat's turning circular place over and over again. Turning circles. Yes, there's something wrong with the boat. But for some reason, the boat will move forward. It's as if the boat is being held by something underwater. You shall die. Yeah, considering there. What's that voice? Is it Lily again? It's Lily. Called it! Lily? What's this? Here are cobs. Yeah, I should probably do the die. You let the stinking the damn water fill your lungs and die. The mindless fish will poke and pluck your rotting corpse and bulging your bulging eyeballs. Here she comes, kid! So, raising the hairs back of my neck. You two better take cover! This monster will likely give us some real trouble! Alright! Ah! Lily! Wait. Did they plan this or not? Yesha, nice to remember. I've been waiting for you. Lily, tell us what you want us to do. Do you want us to like the sword of rest peace? Why do you want us? Taste the suffering and die. That's what I want. My friends are coming to greet you from the other side. She still hasn't moved on yet? Otina Kaise Chifu Motsu Gyaku Otena Otena. Ew. Master Yun. When did you get here, Sea Mother? You must have masked your presence. You think you'll suppress my spirit with your feeble power. Yeah, die! Ah! Oh crap, she's dead. She definitely dead. Sea Mother. Maybe she was the one that said, Lily, I will save your soul! You will not be suffer anymore! I'll claim your spirit! Silence! Ah! Sea Mama! Lily, stop this! Otena, Otena, Kaise Chifu. The pain. Sir, creatures of the sea, attack! Those at the bottom of the ocean. More Squidwards and Zoidbergs. She's run off. She can't stand the sea incantations. Forgive you, Zero. Hey. I just wanted to send Lily off to Nirvana. at a concert to Nirvana. That was an old effects exorcism you performed just now, isn't it? Here, let me lend a hand. If it's all over the place, we should the seals. All right, got it. Thank you. I feel better now. Mother, you had to put Lily's soul to rest. What you knew would happen? I didn't think Lily would give up so easily. I would have let the life save the poor Carl. See, Mother. What happened after Lily opened the night 14 years ago? We were interrupted by a building. Lily over that day, well, I imagined. He saw her father back from the dead in a terrible state. He returned to let Lily take his life. Came back as a drowned corpse and to be killed by his own daughter? That's fucked up. Did she? Did she, the father? Oh yeah, another funny story about my PS2. Thing is, it was never meant for me. Basically, my PS2 was initially for myself. Was meant for my dad, but he didn't really like play games, so he gave it to me. There. What is this? The wheelhouse? Something happened there? Oh crap. So yeah, and basically when I got my Xbox 360, my family like open, damn you! I just had some. All right, let's. Oh God, some burning. So my dad gave it to me, and I can only remember like the games. Most of which weren't very great, except for one. The OG Lego Star Wars. Some Tiger Woods game. I don't know which one. Finding Nemo, which even back then I didn't like very much. Namco Museum Volume 1. And unfortunately, Harry Potter on PS1. That game sucks. Sorry to say it, awkward controls, and the only thing I ironically like is the memes, the Hagrid meme. At least the music was pretty good. I mean, it was composed by the same guy who did friggin' Skyrim. They're an elusive bunch, aren't they? What was that? You say you're in doubt? Saw in Dalian, didn't you? Their relatives? I never imagined that. Full of monsters. I'm not about to lose the likes of you. Oh yeah! Oh god, it's like a G Gundam. Like, now Steam Mom's in on the action? Well, that's fun. So yeah, the weird part was when I got to 60, my family decided to get rid of my PS2 stuff since I didn't really play on the console very much. The weird part is, my family only got rid of the games. We didn't get rid of the system or the controllers or even the memory card. In fact, the only game I still had was Star Wars Battlefront, which I got for Christmas, despite not even really asking for that game. If I'll be honest, I think I only got into Star Wars because of that game. And no, I will never forgive EA for molesting my childhood with EA Battlefront 1. And EA Battlefront 2 was a little better in terms of campaign, but was kind of negated with the god-awful motion controls. Of god-awful microtransactions. You know it's bad when politicians and gamers actually agree on something. Piece of cake. Good boy, you must be easier than. So yeah, and they also were indirectly responsible for the cancellation of EA Battlefront 3. Yes. There was a Battlefront 3 planned in the works. You actually could have even traveled from land to space. And you know what the most tragic part about this was? Why was it canceled? Apparently, Pandemic, the developers of the classic Battlefront games, were bought by EA. So, and the saddest part, the game was almost finished. They just needed to play test the game and it would have been finished. That's the sad part. I mean, Jedi Fallen Order was great, but it will never replace what EA took from us. Yeah, I keep making this joke before, but I'm pretty sure Respawn developers have back problems for carrying EA for so long. I mean, even if Jedi Survivor is buggy on PC, even at least on console, it works fine to my knowledge. All right, here we go! So this is all in fact an exorcism pentagram. What the? I have no idea what's going on, but damn, this is impressive. That pentagram is incredible. Sorry to keep you waiting, people. Everything's ready to go. Now, Sea Mother, I need your help. We have to keep Lily's powers in check. Give me a shout when you're ready, kid. I shall assist you. But then, yeah, basically I got bored in 2015, so I decided, like, under my old, like, entertainment center hub, I call it, I decided to dig it up, and lo and behold, my PS2 is still there. And I played Battlefront Classic like old times. Also, anyone else find it weird that they picked Renvar, the planet from the old expanded universe? Is Renvar even still canon? Yeah, apparently Renvar was like a concept. I should probably say this for Star Wars Let's Play, which... Is that all? Oh, cool. Got water spell. Water... All we don't have is light and fire. Oh my god, what are you, a lizard? Mandragon. And then Flash Flood, oh boy. Hadouken. Yeah, no. So afterwards, I actually dug up, and it was great because, well, Kingdom Hearts. I was in my Kingdom Hearts phase at this time because I was really getting into JRPGs, and I decided, why not play? And then there was like something for that summer 2015, which was so my family ended up like having me sign up for some math camp for high school, but basically to make up for it, my family did multiple things. They got me a lot of amiibo, like a Toad, a Silver Mario, and I think a Nest. No, it wasn't it. Yeah, I got me some amiibo, which at the time, the Toad amiibo was like absurdly impossible to get your hands on. So I decided to play there. And let's just say I may have liked Kingdom Hearts a little too much. I liked it so much that at one point my mother had me leave I had to go with my mother to play just to get lunch that day. It was also Kingdom Hearts and Splatoon that summer. Summer I will never forget because it was all before the world started to go downhill. Oh, but if you lose... Wait, let me just check to be sure. But yeah, I dug up my old, I even ended up getting, like, the sequel later on. And even, of all things, Star Wars... yeah, Force Unleashed 2. One of the most controversial sequels of all time. Yeah, I remember like amiibo were like very hard to come across. In fact, what I even had like a Palutena amiibo. Got the Palutena amiibo because I think I might know, but Palutena was one of the very first waifus I ever had. She was like one of the first characters I considered would be my waifu. All right, mother, let's do this. Yeah, oh, Tanya. And when I asked that like about when that amiibos come by, he said, "Oh, you didn't tell me I was getting a kid." Like that's like a joking thing. It was also a good time to get it because my throat. I remember like going through like had some teeth surgery. I think my wisdom teeth getting pulled, but oh god, it was not a good week for me. Like I could barely speak. Hey, here she comes. Damn you mortals. How dare you invoke the chant? Die! Oh crap. I am a sleep paralysis demon. Yeah. Now, every time I think that does not just help me think of that song from Little Shop of Horrors. Because, well, that's what it felt like. I'm sure everybody knows this, but at the beginning of my Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, at the time, I had to go through like probably the longest dental appointment in my life, like 3 hours, 2 separate visits. I even had to go during when I was my dad. when I went to see the Mario movie. Thankfully, he wasn't like, you know, an abusive, Steve Martin. Death. Did you really have to die in that really seductive pose? You got a white tiger. Paid sea mother. The doll's just about to serve its purpose. Who? How nice to meet you, Alice Elliott and Yun. Long time no see. So you're Duhai. You brought poor Lily back, didn't you? You were using her. That's right, Alice. You're more beautiful than I imagined. Yeah? So you finally met the real Tiny, huh? $7 euro is cute. So, you're the abominable harmonixer, right? Very well. I'm sure you will be. You and the old man will make a lovely snack for the Shanghai crabs. Lily, I shall unleash all your power. Hate everything. Devour them with your hate. Yeah. You're not gonna get away with this. Wait, Lily, you promised I will deliver you to your eternal rest. Oh God, he turned to. Oh God, did he? I don't think there were any nips on it, so Damn, that skull thing. Damn it. Yeah, wonder what we're gonna encounter this game with Lorithia. Yeah. TV Drops calls him that one boss. Basically a boss fight that nobody really likes to fight against. I'm sure you all know the kind. Lorithia is a boss in an RPG, usually like in RPGs, it's like so hard, so cheap, so painfully difficult, but they're mandatory. They can't be like an optional boss or a bot that's in like an alternate path. So no, Sans doesn't count because, I mean, you don't have to fight him if you don't want to go for the genocide route. And then there's yeah, if you can't tell, I named it after Lorithia from Xenoblade. Because I mean, I already hated that bitch from the beginning. Treating Melia like shit. Just being like an insufferable... Oh, it's... Just being an overly insufferable character for the entire game. But that boss made me like one of the most hateable characters I will ever hate. Probably one of the few times I might actually punch a woman. I know there are possible psychotic tendencies I had. I remember like an instant when I was a really young kid. I can't remember. I can barely remember anything from like when I was like a really young kid, but some really older girl like that at my school's playground, I was like, I think might have been like a 5th or 6th grader at most, was like annoying me. Like one time I just got, for some reason, I just threw a giant stick at her. Other possible sociopathic tendencies of mine. Was one time there was like a day at school, and when I was in the 5th grade, or I was in like the, I think it was either sophomore or junior. Oh yeah, it's junior. I tried to do everything I could to try and like make my life better at school that day. There was this one redneck kid that everyone, like, nobody at school hated. School liked. Basically, I tried everything together to make my life better at school that year. One of these, like, write down. There's also, like, some kids, like, at some lunch table I was, like, eating at, and, a kid made a joke, like, I made a joke bet, like, saying that he, I owe him $2 if he didn't. It wasn't, like, anything serious, but it wasn't, like, a mafia gun or anything, but I, like, really didn't like this kid very much, because of this. So I punched him in the face during lunch one time. Thankfully, I didn't get detention. Not bad, not bad. Turn next. Oh, God, she's gonna die, isn't she? Sea Mother! Phew, you really done something, Sea Mother. You gave every last ounce of her strength to save her. It seems like a long time since I've seen such fine magic. Rest in peace, sweet mother. Spirits in the heavens! Spirits in the heavens! Our beloved magic user will be coming under your care. Wonderful, wonderful magic user. Please, go take care of her. Oof. Yeah, spirits, speak of her, won't you? See ya, Sea Mama. Space Mama? Well, fine's enough. Sea Mother will be most pleased. It's finally over, right? The monsters are gone. Everything's all right now. Let's go ahead and moving speed ahead, please. We're right. What in God's name did I bear witness tonight? Hell! Ugh! Failed again! Feng Tian, Dalian, and yet again on that stupid boat! You must underestimate that boy's power. And now that Yu Hin has the girl, time for a counterstep. Conjure a plan. Wuji of Kowloon. I think that's a Korean name. Let me just look that up. No, it's Hong Kong. For some reason, it sounded Korean. I mean, I doubt we'll run into any Koreans in this game. Your call, Master Yuhai? Wuji. Woogie or Wuji? I'm going with G because, I mean, it sounds correct. More Asian. Is that racist? I mean, I already made the racial marks in that one village from the beginning, but Wuji. Now you make it here from Kowloon. I don't know if Kowloon is like that. This is the same Kowloon they're talking about, but Kowloon in real life was like a very like walled-off city in Hong Kong. I now wish to tear you away from Hong Kong, but I could not afford to call to you. Do not worry. Much is going on in Hong Kong, and to tell you the truth, I grow a little bored. Indeed, I already made puppets to that newly appointed French Parliament officials. Excellent. Damn the foreign superpowers. They believe the country is theirs for the taking. Yeah, I think I remember something like that. Like the British, if I'm correct, the British were the ones that ruled Hong Kong for a while. Yeah, the British was one until 97, where, well, you know, a bunch of fucking ugly Reds. I may be bold. Are you expecting difficulties with the Demon's Gate invocation? Well, you see already. Katsuku Heights hour is complete and ready to go. But the girl, the key, is still running loose. An unwelcome guest blocks my path. Is it Topham? Unwelcome guest? Absolute Sage Zhu Zian. Master Zhu Zian. I never imagined he still lived. Yeah, I'm calling him Zun as like a nickname for him. He is the bastard. He's standing in my way ever since we were in training together. My blue dragon trap only resulted in killing an old hag. Ugh, pathetic, I tell you. No need to worry, Master Duhai. I shall deliver the girl to you immediately, along with the old man's head. Good, good. Always my best student. A word of warning, though. Do not underestimate them. One of them is a monster with the power of fusion. Fusion? The Japanese man. He can't still be alive. No, this one's different. He's still young, though he's not harming Nixer. Two Yamarajas have fallen him thus far. Gods! You say you're true, Master. Should be interesting. I, Wu Ji of Kowloon, shall not fail you. Oh, it's some good news. Show the grimy bastard Roger Bacon bastard Topham Hatt what he's capable of. Go, Wu Ji, go! Yes, sir! Well, I think about time to end the episode. Like, subscribe, all that smexy stuff. See ya!